What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am so excited because I'm going to be sharing with you guys my pantry transformation. We are in my kitchen. The pantry is the door behind me, and I have been trying to tackle this pantry since we moved in, but I knew that this was something that I needed to dedicate a lot of time and energy and research into to get it as perfect as I want it. So yeah, I wanted to share with you guys how I'm going to organize my pantry. I have tons of Pinterest inspiration that I'm going to be following throughout this video. So if you're new here, my name is Maria. I do a lot of lifestyle, beauty, fashion, content. So if you're into those types of things, go ahead and give me a follow on Instagram and subscribe to this channel so you can stay tuned with all the other videos that I post. But in today's video, I know it's going to be a long one, so let's get started with the pantry transformation. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys into my beautiful mess. You guys, this is her. She's a disaster. There's literally nothing about this closet that is organized. But that's okay because that's why we're here. So I'm going to get started by basically clearing it out. But as I'm clearing it out, I'm going to start organizing things where they belong. I got a ton of baskets, jars, things like that. So I'm going to just go level by level to start taking things out and putting them where they belong. I'm going to start with all this Tupperware. I'm going to actually organize this somewhere else in the kitchen. So I'm just going to put it off to the side for now. This is what's on the first level is baskets where I actually did have stuff in it and tried to organize, but it just didn't work out. So we have these pita chips. I'm going to close it as I go because I don't want the mess to distract you guys. So I got these storage bins from Home Goods, and I love them because they have like a woven style on them. So I am going to be using this basket to put all of our chips in because it keeps everything nice and organized, and I love that it brings a lid so you can't actually see what's in here. So I'm actually going to take a Clorox wipe and wipe it down because you just never know. So I'm going to put all of our chips in here, and I'll kind of just line them up like so. Now that I know that I'm going to be using this basket for chips, I'm going to grab all the chips that I have in the pantry and I'm going to stock them into here. Chips are packed away. So the next thing that was in this basket that we're cleaning out is brown sugar, and it's in the bag. So I'm going to go ahead and use these containers from the Container Store. They're glass jars that have a bamboo lid, and I just love this look. So I'm going to put all the brown sugar that I have in the pantry in here because I know I have several. And this is the good thing about organizing the closet is you know exactly what you have because you can see everything. We probably have 2 bags of brown sugar because probably somebody bought it thinking we didn't have any, but we have plenty. So this is what's good about organizing your pantries. You can see exactly what you have. You don't buy double of stuff. So here's another bag of brown sugar. But this one is hard. I don't think this is good anymore. Yeah, we're going to actually toss this because it's hard as a rock. All right, so that's basically everything that was in this little basket. I don't know what I'm going to use this for, so I'm going to keep it off to the side for now. All right, moving on to what was beside it. We have some banana chips, sweetened. We have some onions that are still good. Some more onions, some hot chocolate mix. What a mess. And a bunch of toothpicks that fell out. So I'm gonna organize this. So I got these baskets from Home Goods. They're like a wired basket that has a bamboo handle on it. I just love the way that it looks. Super cute. I got 2 of these, and I want to use this for my potatoes, my onions, and those sorts of things. Let's see, this one's fine. So I'm gonna put the onion in here. This one's good. I'm gonna throw this away. Then I have more onions. This one's not good at all either. This one's fine. So I'm gonna use this basket for onions. And I love it because although onions are colorful, you know, if you do red onion, the wired white basket still makes it look very neutral, which is what I'm trying to go for. So I'm gonna pack this basket up with all the onions that are in the pantry. And the other basket I'm gonna use for the potatoes. And then I'm gonna put these away. Look how cute this looks. The potatoes in this basket look amazing. All right, so now for my sweetened banana chips. I think I can fit them all in these little canisters that I got off of Amazon. They look like this. They're very small, and just pour them in. Wow, perfect. Close it up. Oh, this is so cute. So here are my banana chips. We are moving right along. So I'm gonna grab the next basket, and this has. You scared me, girl.
I'm not sure what went wrong.
You scared me. Next up is some garlic, and I think I'm gonna put this. I didn't think about this. Oh, I can use the next other jar that I got by accident, and I can pop the garlic in here. So I'm gonna use the other canister, or the other jar that I got for the garlic. And it fits perfectly as well. So I'm gonna close this up. Garlic is done. And then the other thing that's in this basket is some pasta. For my grains and pastas and rice and stuff, I got these canisters from the Container Store, and I really love these because the tops are not so bulky. They're nice and slim. But for now, all I see that I need to store is some penne pasta, and I think I'm going to put it in this one because I think I'm going to be getting more soon, so I want something that's going to hold more of it. So I'm going to pop this in. In these little guys, I'm going to put my honey roasted peanuts. That's that. Let me see what else I can put in here. I forgot to push the record button for the last like 5 minutes, but basically I just put all of my husband's spices into these containers, which are the same containers that I got the first set with the white lids, but these are with black lids. Oh my gosh, these spices are so hot. Woo! So we have a ton of rice. So I got this big jar from the Container Store. It's just a big glass jar with a bamboo lid. So I'm gonna use this to put all my rice in. We have a ton of rice, it's crazy. This is such a satisfying feeling, getting rid of all of this plastic and color. Honestly, that's what really threw me off about our pantry, is just everything was so, like, first of all, messy, but all this color, just, I can't. This is how nasty this pantry was. Look at how hard these tortillas are. Oh my Lord. February 11th. February 11th. I found more hard brown sugar. Alright, so I'm going to start organizing in here. I'm putting tortillas, our sliced sourdough bread, like that. Oh, I had more penne. I'm going to put the rest of the penne in there. These are bad, and these are moldy. I'm so happy I'm doing this because I'm getting rid of so much stuff that I didn't even realize was really bad. So we went from having like 2 of these and 3 of these tortillas to just 2 because all the other ones were bad. So I'm putting these in this second basket that I have and putting the lid, and we're done with that. So we have a ton of these hot chocolate boxes and bags. So I'm going to put it all in one container. I'm going to take them out of the bags and put them in here. Okay, so hot chocolate is in here. So I got these cabinet organizers from Amazon, and they come in different sizes. They're larger, medium, and smaller. And I got these to organize like the jars, also the vegetable broths, or anything that's like canned. So I'm going to pull out everything that's canned, everything that's in a box, so we can organize them in here. All right, so I think this is everything. I'm gonna start with my broths. Let's see, I think they fit nicely on this medium-sized one. So I'm gonna put them on here. I'm gonna grab my cans and I'm gonna put them, they don't fit there. I'm gonna put them on the medium-sized one, just like this. I could have gotten more, but it's fine. This has to go somewhere else. I'm going to use the smaller one, even though it doesn't really match, but I'll have to use the smaller one to hold marinara sauce and my peanut butter and cookie butter. So these jars are all nice and organized. Now for this smaller size, I think I'm going to use this for my oatmeal bags. Hope they fit perfectly. They semi fit perfectly. So I'm just going to stuff all my packets in here. They don't really bring a lot. This is just one box, but looks nice. I got these really cute jars from Amazon. They're kind of like cookie jars. So I'm going to put all of my cookies in here. I don't have much because I've eaten a lot of them, but it's all right. I'm going to pop them in here. I only have 3, literally. Oh, I want one right now. I'm going to put them in here and stock up on them later. I really want one. I'm going to eat one. Okay, so I'm going to use a medium-sized one to pack away the popcorn slots, which they only stand up this way, but I think that's fine. Like this. I only have 3, so I need to stock up. I'm going to sneak some graham cracker cookies in here. I got these jars from Amazon, and they have like a nice little hook on them, and I'm going to use this for my powdered sugar. I'm going to use my 1/2 cup scooper to scoop it out and put it in the jar. I think it'll make me avoid a mess. So for my cornstarch, I'm going to put it in this jar, which was the canister set with the black tops from Container Store. And I'm honestly just going to put this whole guy in there. Like that. Just hope for the best. I got these really cute jars from Home Goods. They're basically a jar with the bamboo top, and then they have some rattan like basket at the bottom. I just thought it would be cute to incorporate this type of style in the pantry. So I'm going to put my corn muffin mix in here. I'm going to use the second container for marshmallows. Oh, this is so cute. For the cereal, I'm going to put them in these cereal containers that I got. We actually had these when we were at the townhouse. I think I got these from Walmart actually. But I'm just going to grab my cereal, pour it in here. Another coffee that I really love to use is Café Bustelo, and it's espresso ground coffee. So I'm going to put this in this glass container that I also got from the Container Store. I didn't have that much, but at least I know when I get a new one, I'll have more than enough space to store it. So I went ahead and dusted it entirely. I also vacuumed the floor, so it is ready to be completely transformed. All right, so here's everything we're working with, everything that we put away and that we're going to store into the pantry. All right, so I'm gonna start on the first rack, and I'm gonna put my baskets in here that have my onions and limes. And then right next to it, I'm going to put the one that has the potatoes. And I'm going to put it this way so that the handles are facing outwards because I love the way this handle looks. In the middle rack, I'm going to put the baskets. So I'm going to put the first one on this side, and this has the chips. And then I'm going to put the second one right beside it, and this one has the bread. So here's what we're working with so far. Just the 2 baskets down here, 2 baskets in the middle to kind of create a little bit of contrast. And then over on this one, I want to put all of my bamboo jarred cans in here, like the big ones. So I'm going to start with the bigger ones in the back to kind of create a little bit of like elevation. So I'm going to put the big ones in the back. Like that. And then I'll put the smaller ones like in front of it. Like this. I'm actually going to do it this way. And then on this top shelf, I'm going to put all of my canisters that have the white lids on it. And I'm going to kind of play around with sizing so it looks a little bit more like, so it looks organized, but also a little bit of variation. Actually think I'm gonna move this to this level because I want this to be a little bit more visible. And I think it'll look nicer down here. Right, so I definitely like it better here because you can see it more as opposed to all the way up there. So up here I just put the jars that we had in the little organizers, and then I put the marshmallow and the cornstarch that's here, and then my butters and the marinara sauce. And you guys saw that. So this is how it's looking so far. I really love it. Now I have to tackle this area. So right here I put where we have all of our miscellaneous chips and our popcorn, and then our broths and soups right here. This is what I have left. This I'm still like trying to figure out. I ran out of the plastic jar holders that I had, or can holders, so I just put them in the old baskets that I had. So I'm gonna put these all the way at the top because they're not really that organized looking. So I put them up here, and I love it because you can't even see what's in it, so it still looks very nice and organized and clean. So right here I think I'm gonna put all of the black canisters, the ones with the black lids. These here, these here, and I'm gonna play with spacing and put them like this. Actually, I'm gonna keep them like this, side by side here. I think I'm gonna put my oatmeal here, like that, because the paper packaging kind of fits the theme, so it doesn't look too out of place. So right next to my oatmeal, I put the cookie holders, but I actually use this for my Nespressos, like just my extra, and then I need to go get more cookies. But that goes there. Kind of like that. It's very clean. Wow guys, this is it. This is everything. I can't believe how it looked before and how just messy and just so disorganized it looked, but I managed to fit everything. I managed to fit everything back into the pantry. But look how much more space we have. We have so many more shelves, but this is kind of the spacing that I wanted to go with. So cans, marshmallows, cornstarch, my butters. I had to fit this canister of chile up here because it was too tall. And then in here in these baskets I have more beans and cans. We have our cereal, and then right below it we have the black canisters, which have the hot chocolate, chili de árbol, more chile, cornstarch. We have our little tomatoes and Hershey Kisses. I have an extra jar, which I don't know what I'm going to fill it with. This is probably my favorite level. It's the jars that have the bamboo lids. I have coffee, sugar, brown sugar, rice, and then here we have our garlic, my banana chips, my peanuts, pasta, coffee beans, and then I have flour and sugar. Then I have my oatmeal, my leftover Nespressos, my cookies, and then my crackers. Down here I have my starches, the potatoes, the onions, and then in these baskets I have my chips. Then in this basket I have all of the bread, and then kind of just miscellaneous chips, popcorn, soups, and broths. Wow, we're done. This is it. We did it. All right, so that's basically it for the pantry organization transformation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It ended up turning very vlog style because it was really hard to get the angles that I wanted, but I hope you guys enjoyed the final look of the pantry. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Thank you.